Pirating is in my blood, like adrenaline or stale grog. I've been in enough scraps to fill a dozen scrapbooks. I've got stories about ships, fights, love, treasure, betrayal, and root beer. But how about one that has all of the above? My name is Guybrush Threepwood, and this is a story about the time I finally found the secret of Monkey Island.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Alright, welcome back everyone to more Return to Monkey Island with Rampancy.net. I'm Narcogen.
I'm Blackstar.
I'm Leah Crow.
And I'm Jail.
And we had Funk there somewhere. What happened to Funk?
You drop him?
Well, I guess Funk's dead. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to be continuing on with Adventures to Return to Monkey Island. And in fact, we are going to backtrack a little bit. I was asking Narc if he remembered where we were, and he said, we got to actually go back and do something because I think we missed it a little bit. So you're going to get to a previous save, Narc, is that right?
Yeah, 1 second. I'm going to actually load up a save just before we left the first island here, which should be this. This is the save where we leave. Actually,
you remember where we were?
Okay, no, that's the wrong one.
I did catch up and watch the rest of the stream after I lost my connection.
Let's just get to the story.
Well, you're the head of most of us because I didn't, so. And Jail's been busy doing MST3K, so.
I am officially canon.
Yeah, we should
And
actually
I will say
remind
that
people.
despite the art style, this has been a lot of fun, you know. It's really
Yes, I
cute.
mean, for art style purists, they probably are unhappy with changes. I personally don't mind it that much myself. But yeah, just as a reminder for those MST3K fans, our very own Rampancies.net Jail had actually been featured, starring, and performing in the latest video. So if you get a chance on Gizmoplex, they're actually hosting those particular episodes soon. So feel free to check it out. Hey, Funk's back.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
And the episode title is The Bubble.
The Bubble. So if anyone wants to check out Jail, he's number 3 in the voices he thinks.
Okay. All right. So here,
How's your day going?
Let me get the game up here. Hold on.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. So
Hey,
I wanted to come.
awesome.
I wanted to come back here because when we first looked at the scene up there, like, oh, we want to go and follow up on the other stuff first, and then I realized we were leaving the island. We were leaving Otis in jail.
That's nice.
You make that sound like a bad thing. Do we need him?
I think we have the museum display key. I think there is a way to get. I think there's the way to get them out.
They say the only
Now,
real
here's my
prison is
question.
the
Have
one in
you
your
abandoned
head.
the controller for
Take it
back
from
to
me,
mouse and
that's a
keyboard
load of
again?
barnacles. Guybrush, you gotta get me
I've been
out
kind of been
here.
bouncing back and
Make it my
forth
number 3 priority.
during the playthrough.
Well, see, that's just it. I was wondering for this one, you decided against it.
I think
Do you
there's some
recall-
writing on it, but it's too tiny to read.
Yep.
Oh, I think I can
There,
use the
word of
same.
advice, kid. Stick to
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I
Can
don't
we
forget.
can we get Stan out too, or is that a step too
I
far?
think we can do both, or at least we can try.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hi there.
I love this new character.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure, good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Ooh, wow. What a coincidence. I had no idea.
Almost done.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid!
These guys are
Jail is
Could
like
talk
a
to him
bad
before you
being
let him out, or-
stuck in jail.
greasy,
Hey!
and hard to swallow.
how's it going there?
I am not.
Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here!
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, I guess we're on our number 3 priority then.
You do it!
I have the same,
I'm shaky from excitement. And from too much gruel and not enough grog. Darn it! I've been trying to inventory the spiders, but they keep eating each other, and I have to start over.
Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted. Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks.
I think we asked Stan earlier if he wanted to be let out of jail, and he was very confident
Hot diggity, what a day,
in
huh?
getting out officially.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
Opening my ship. How about if I broke you out of
Would
jail?
it help if I broke you out of jail?
Now that's a kind offer, it truly is. Warms me to think that you'd do that for your old pal Stan. But I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my case, and escaping from jail doesn't look good at trial. So thanks, but no thanks.
Okay, so yeah, so he still doesn't want out, even though I can do it. I wonder if I
You
can
let him
force
out anyway.
Yeah, I wonder if I
Can you?
Can I
The lock is a little
can
bit
I look at-
melted.
super magnify the tiny numbers?
Most of this serial number has been rubbed off.
No, they stopped.
they
it,
won't
Yeah,
let
I
you.
thought so.
so you
Okay.
can't read it.
They thought of that.
It says jail rules. 1.
No, that's
escaping.
the.
Jail does
I
not
guess
infect.
canonically, in the first game, we let out Otis, but not the rat.
Yeah.
I heard that. Jail still rules, and Guybrush is a legit fan.
Did we see
The
this
note
already?
says forced to close. Thanks
Oh,
for the
yeah, yeah,
memories.
that's all.
But cash would have been better.
It's been so long, I can't
Still
remember what
great.
we've seen and what we haven't seen.
What's new, guys?
Still a
Not
great line.
much, but be sure to come see us at the shop tomorrow.
I think now we can get on the boat.
We gotta step
Oh, yeah,
away
we need
from
to
the
do. Yeah, we
disguise.
need to do. We need to do the disguise because I think this save was from before we did that.
Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM. So, show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay.
Wait for her to say, actually, I'm a buck and a quartermaster, but don't tell them that.
How's this for a mop?
Huh. I think that might be someone I used to know. Good enough. You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew?
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Threepwood's on the Chuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
That moon is not astronomically accurate.
You think?
Come on, game, give it some effort. You know what? I'll say it. Skull doesn't
So
look right
once
either.
you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, or you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
The name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab, and I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here, you sleep here, you take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
Can I leave?
But what if you allow it?
Yeah, you gotta ask the top one.
Well, I think I'll hold off on that. Let me ask the other
Where's
one
my
first.
bunk?
You might be all right inside one of the crates. Otherwise, be sure to cover your eyes. The chickens like to peck. But it's probably safest if you don't sleep at all. The chickens have their ways.
What's for dinner?
Oh, we'd like a bit of dinner, would we? Well, perhaps we can arrange a bit of roast duck under glass for your majesty. But seriously, learn to catch rats. You can drown them in your mop bucket. They make their own sauce.
I like that the guy's been backstabbed and the weapon is still there. I also want to follow up. I think Jail mentioned when we did the mop puzzle that there were other ways to do that, and I think there are at least 3 ways. Like you have to do the mop handle the way we did it. That's the only way to do it. But the mop head can either be the shrunken head or the like the ball of string that you find on the pier behind the kitchen. And I think there's one other, there's 3 different items that can be the mop head.
The other one is in the mansion. The governor's mansion?
Yeah.
I think it's like a dog, stuffed dog.
Yes, that's right. It's a stuffed animal is the other option.
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
The worst punishment you can imagine.
Which is?
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
What if I need to,
Use the portal. Don't get anything on the ledge outside, though. I hate an unsightly ledge.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
No recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me.
Al agrees.
It's
I
always
think it's
worth
chicken
selling.
grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
And does that chicken
It's
have
an inspirational
egg?
instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
Ghost egg.
Yeah, in fact, I think the last game that also had ghost animals in the hold also showed that, the ghost pigs, you could see what they were eating inside their bodies when they ate it. I count my blessings.
At least they don't
One
smell like
more
live
reason
chickens.
to explain why ghosts aren't
More
a thing.
importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
Where's the
Open the
crate got
crate.
an X on it?
More
And you
chickens?
get ghost salmonella.
Murray?
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage with it, zombie man. Have we met before?
Not really, because this is a character from the games we didn't play in this series, because Murray's not in 1 or 2.
Oh, okay. I was confused there too.
No, but I'm a big fan.
Ah, my reputation precedes me, like the locusts before the storm.
Locusts?
But I will sign no autographs. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison?
He's the spy.
Very interesting.
Ooh,
Oh, yes.
I probably should not have said that. Do me a favor
Not
and
out loud.
keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem.
So we found the spy immediately.
Convenient.
Oh, Decca's in chat. He
what
says,
it's
"Yep,
made out
that egg in the chicken." And oh, look who's back! Yep, Murray's back.
Yes, back, because you know who that
I don't
is.
think so.
He does. Decca knows all.
How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
When these games were hip, I was too young to be good at them. So
the real question is, what does Madison have on Murray?
Never play these.
You haven't looked at the chicken with the egg.
Probably the same thing that, let's see. Oh, I forgot her name already.
I'll keep my
Can't
distance.
believe it.
Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Sorry, Black
Yeah,
Star,
the-
I'm also a completionist.
I was gonna ask. Yeah. So what were you saying? Oh, it sounded like you had something else to say.
No.
Okay, so we've got a checklist here. Follow LeChuck's lead. Betray trust, throw tantrums, commit fraud, overstay your welcome, bear false witness, destroy the beloved, destroy the beautiful, threaten bodily harm, commit bodily harm, murder those who get in your way. Condensed from the book The LeChuck Way.
Wow, we're gonna do great.
Does it have to be done in that order, though?
I don't know. Okay, and we've got ghost chicken feed and a copy of the pamphlet. We still have some crackers. Oh, count.
I've got enough to last me.
Okay, still got some crackers. Still got the knife. Oh yes, the horse armor. That was the pre-order bonus item. Ha ha ha. Okay, well, I guess we should get to work. Oh wow, I actually have to. I actually have to chicken this.
I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So every time you clean it,
Wait, you missed a spot.
Come on.
So much for getting to work.
You can also
so-
swab the floor.
Now, here's the thing. What happens when you actually scoop up that grease?
Oh yeah, is this one of those things where we need it for
You
something,
missed
and
that
that's
spot.
to make sure we don't accidentally
catchphrase
use too
or
much of it
something?
or the wrong things? They constantly provide it.
Oh, could be.
Or do we need like
Oh, now you're
a bunch of it?
okay. So you can use this. You can use the mop on any part of the floor. Oh,
Ooh, swab
this.
that.
Right on Murray.
Swab the
Yes.
chicken. I can swab the
Swab
chicken.
everything, man.
Close enough.
They kind of giggle.
I'll let
Oh,
that
that's
one
it.
alone. She's got an egg.
Hey!
So you can't do it to Murray.
Swab the chicken feed.
You think he'd like a polish?
Okay.
Okay, is there anything you can't swab?
Again, what happens when you swab the grease?
No, not swab.
He just
the
throws
grease.
down more.
He throws down more.
Literally it.
It's I've
No,
done it
like,
like
with
5
your
times.
No, don't
there's
hold the
more.
mop.
There's more to it.
Press
Yeah,
the
I
right
figured-
Oh,
button.
there is. Okay,
We
so
haven't
I was
had
right.
time
So you
to
had to...
lower upper deck, though.
No way am I picking that up with my hands.
Oh, well, I got nothing.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Okay, so you scoop up the grease, the mop gets dirty. So you
Do we have to
swab
do
up
this a
the
billion
grease.
times?
No, swab up the grease, and then
What?
now
Okay,
swab
what just
something
happened?
else.
Seriously, get some new
He says you
dialogue.
missed a spot, and he throws down.
Oh
another
yeah, I
thing
can
right
make
there.
I can make it dirtier.
What would you want?
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Now we should put the grease
Or
on
maybe
Murray.
to get fired.
You know what I'm guessing? What we probably haven't done is that we haven't tested what happens when you try to leave. I'm guessing what happens is that he comes down here to try to bring us down here, and we're gonna make it so he's gonna slip and fall.
Oh, okay. That sort of makes
That's
sense.
what I'm guessing.
Looks like you
Or
missed
he'll
the spot.
fire us.
Oh, nuts.
Where is he getting all this grease is what I want to know.
Yeah, seriously. How many chickens are on board?
Can I grease the chickens? Can I grease Murray?
Looks like you missed the
I
spot.
want to see if you can grease Murray.
Yeah,
really
I want to
think
see if you can grease Murray too.
You're getting it in
Deck is
my
like-
eye.
Oh, that was an achievement.
Yep.
Super
You know-
swabby.
Ah, sweet. That's awesome. Okay, so now can you grease the
missed that
chickens?
spot.
Oh, nuts.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, they're not happy.
They don't seem to
like you missed
mind.
the spot.
Awesome.
Oh, nuts.
Deck is like, oh, it's a slip trap. He says,
up.
try to open the window. Yeah, can you open the porthole?
Oh, I can
swab
swab
that.
it.
Oh, you gotta swab it with grease.
Wait, no, the mop's clean though.
I can't see much through this thing.
Can't imagine see anything with the grease on.
If you improve with some grease.
Swab the
Wait,
chicken feed
you
with
missed the
grease.
spot.
Oh, nuts. I don't want to spoil my view.
Okay, he doesn't want to do that.
Ah, see, he won't let you. Okay.
Okay, have I...
And you can't grease the big chicken, so... Now, is that... Okay, I'm confused. Is that like a forced perspective kind of thing? Or is that really a giant chicken that's down here?
That's a forced perspective.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this chicken is just on a box really close to the camera.
To where the camera is. Okay. See, it's hard
Yeah.
to tell from where I am. You know, the res is so
Okay,
low.
so I think I've
Scaling.
swabbed with grease every surface it will let me. So
Let you,
now, now we can try to
Deck
leave.
suggests
and see
opening the
what
window.
happens.
Well, he
Going
suggests opening the
somewhere,
window first.
Swabby.
There was no interaction on the window.
Yeah.
Get back to mobbing.
I'm
No.
feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point.
What-
Okay, so if we want to
How
get him to
about
slip,
this?
the question is getting him down. How do we get him down to slip?
Can we highlight the screws?
Screws?
Oh yeah, okay, wait, yeah, there's a little target
Oh.
for the screws.
Boy, these are really wedged in there.
Don't have a screwdriver. Can I grease the screws? Hold on.
Yeah, did you have to look at the screws in order to know you're
You
supposed to
missed that
grease the
spot.
screws?
Oh, nuts. I'll just put a little dab on there.
Oh, you can.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, you gotta do the knife.
No, you've gotta use the knife to do it.
Really is a classic
Cut and
adventure
freeze,
game.
That's convenient.
And you have to do it for each
the-
one.
Each one, yeah. Point and click adventures. Use gun on man.
Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather.
Oh, wait. You can't
Really
Can you
tight
throw
fit.
Murray
Oh,
out?
can't
Now
quite
now
squeeze through.
swab the porthole. Yeah.
Yeah, now that it's open.
In easy mode,
Wait,
that
you
window is
missed the
not
spot.
there.
Oh, nuts.
I mean, the window is there because you got the right idea. Just the glass part.
Wait, can you throw Murray out, though? That's my question. Can you throw him out
This
the
is now
porthole?
a slightly greasy porthole.
Oh, well, let's talk to Murray
Why do you
again
owe
before we
Captain
go.
Madison a favor.
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking.
All right, so he's
Knock
not
it
gonna.
off.
He's not gonna say any more than that. I thought I could take him with me. But I guess not.
That's what I was thinking.
The grease helps. A little.
Okay, so that's not
Oh, no.
quite done. Oh, maybe I have to grease myself.
You do that.
Wait, you missed the spot.
Nuts.
I swab my.
Can you put extra grease on the porthole?
Oh
Yes.
yeah. Okay.
More grease.
Are you imminently swabbable?
Guybrush is using my cooking strategy. Just throw more and more grease in there.
Almost.
More grease.
Third time the charm.
Looks like you missed a spot.
You can't have too many.
Oh, nuts.
Question tech is that's going to be painful for someone in the future. Yeah, most likely
You
us.
missed a spot.
Nuts.
Oh, you can hear my clicking. Sorry.
Yes, we can.
Should we be seeing this?
How many times? How many times is it?
What is?
See, I'm sorry.
It's
working.
There's so much there.
there we
It's
go.
literally
Hey.
sealing it up. Okay, now the other thing is, how did he not fall off the side of the ship from there?
Yeah, especially with all this
all
grease.
greased up after squeezing through that.
Yes, exactly.
So there's a portal over there, and one over
Skeletal
there.
I can't see anything.
Can you even climb in, or do you have to go through that whole thing of greasing up,
I
removing
can't see.
screws?
Oh,
There's a ladder.
Also a ladder here.
This one doesn't open.
Okay, that one doesn't open.
This one doesn't open.
Why are there ghost fish?
Is the fishing? Yeah, see that's the thing. Jail.
All right. Well,
goes.
I guess ladder is the only place we're going.
Not the
then
only
maybe-
place, but it is the appropriate place.
Oh, can you drop the anchor? That'd be funny if you could drop the anchor here.
Oh, that's weird. That map is not helpful.
Nope.
Yeah, Deca says, yeah, you don't want the powder keg getting wet after all. Oh, I hope you didn't overwrite anything important.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. And so, having slaughtered them to a man, I claimed my prize. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties, the one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
They're gonna make us remember the recipe?
Is it the root beer one, or is it a different one?
No, that was the one that like we made all the substitutions. It was the one where like you
With the
it was,
cornflakes?
like, Captain yeah, it was like Captain Crunch cereal and the pirate flag and
Gunpowder.
yeah. Some wine, I think maybe.
Mm-hmm. But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
Monkey Island is what I call a hangover.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone. And some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back.
Hurry.
New guy.
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
We met about an hour ago, while Iron Rose was introducing me around. I'm the new Swabby.
Doesn't ring a bell. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat.
Oh, there we go.
Any questions?
Why do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
Well, why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map.
Luckily, through strict convention, they can't hear you monologuing to yourself feet away.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Maybe we should talk to everybody before we go looking for Murray?
How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull like he told you to.
If you can't do that, find a regular skull and flatten it.
Nice looking skull you've got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else.
Isn't this guy supposed to be the first mate from the first game? It sounds like that voice actor. Okay, now
It is Wacko from the Animaniacs, so yes.
Looks like it's empty.
My question is, how are we going to flatten it without breaking it?
Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this skull.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that.
We did not get that handbook.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
Deca says at least he's honest. Yeah, you can't get enough of that.
Well, you can't pet the cat.
Oh,
Man, I want a
Poor
refund
kitty.
now.
We have to try to pet a cat.
The very first item in ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
Yeah, me wrong,
Or
Gilbert.
Scruffles.
Do
Yes,
it,
attempt
do
to
it.
pet
Attempt.
Scruffles.
Attempt.
I'm surprised that Funk isn't screaming, "What? You can't pet Scruffles? Oh, unplayable, uninstall."
Attempted.
It's a very subtle negative reaction there. But okay.
It's a good thing it's not a cat skull you need.
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it! Before I decide to use yours instead.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
I'm sure that will figure into something at some point. There's a skull. It's not flat though.
Toasty.
Man, it looks too big. It's about the size of the cauldron itself.
Do you think there's going to be...
Yeah, I'm probably gonna use
You're
mirror
going to have to
mapping.
shoot the skull out of one of
Do we
those
know
cannons?
the technique to flatten the skull? Is that something we have to learn?
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
I'm surprised. That's a serious pun opportunity. I'm surprised they didn't set up as a sculpture.
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Okay, devil crab. Now I'm guessing if we go down this way, we will get scolded for. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna catch us for being outside immediately.
I'm not.
Reminder to all crew: extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Is the proper extinguishment?
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble, and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Who is Molly?
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
There's
I barely touched
there's
it.
your press.
Yeah, there's the press.
I
Ghost rat.
guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave. It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
Oh, you have
What if
screws
we
in your
screw it back
inventory.
together?
Some screws.
Yeah.
I got these from the porthole.
Oh, but they're not greased anymore. You notice that? Many hours later.
So apparently, just extra screws fix anything. I guess.
I want to know where the drill sound came from. He doesn't have a drill.
And why would he need a drill?
Right. If we had a
Why
drill, we
aren't
could have
we doing
undrilled the
more
porthole
exploring?
screws. But no, we had to use the knife and do it by hand, one thing at a time. Getting severe mixed messages.
All right, Murray, you're coming with
Hey,
me.
Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No. Hey.
So many puzzles are just solved by doing a thing twice instead of once.
How's it going in there,
Tough
Murray?
one.
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will. The headache from my old cannon injury is gone.
Oh, good.
And replaced with a brand new, even more excruciating one. I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, I don't understand
see
how
now?
that didn't break.
I think it did.
going
It's
in there, Murray?
just
I don't
hanging
want to
by
talk
a
to you right
thread.
now, except to say that exquisite punishments await you at your final resting place.
Put it in the soup.
Murray, I'm afraid I've got more bad news for you.
I, Murray, do not hear bad news. I am bad news. My visage is the harbinger, striking abject terror into the loins of those who merely glimpse me.
Unless they're looking at you from the side, in which case they might be afraid of getting a paper cut.
You have crushed me with a mangle. Yes, but I am unstoppable. There is nothing you can do to diminish my...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby!
Oh, now we get caught.
Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
What?
Oh no.
Oh no.
I think we're getting promoted to first swabby now.
I can explain, sir.
I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
Hey! I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible?
No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Who wants to tell LeChuck?
No one should tell LeChuck. Let's not be stupid.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist.
Okay, so what did you do? Was there a magic map? An ancient sea creature? Did you move the island instead of the ship?
Whoa there. Do you want to tell the story or listen to me?
Do I have to answer that?
There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
I was gonna do that. You didn't need... Wow, they were really worried that you would forget to pick up Murray because he did it automatically. He didn't wait for me to do it.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
That looks like a
Gonna be able to
permanent
disguise.
stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks.
I just mop up all the spots of it and put it back in the cauldron. What about that?
The water probably diluted it.
Either that or it just dripped off the side of the ship.
Oh yeah, car. I forgot we were looking for the collectibles. Ship's galley. Back to the hold.
Now the question is, do we actually want to clean all this up?
Yeah, I think you should.
Because we're not getting any more of it. Well, see, the question is, do you need some of it? And because now we're not going to get a free supply, you know what I mean? That's not going to get refreshed.
I don't think we can take the mop with us.
I'll leave my work down here.
Okay, all right. So we can't do that anyway.
Is this where we incite a mutiny?
Seems a little early.
Hey, ingredients.
Yeah. Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Why do you have it?
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
Yeah, why is it in the kitchen then? Oh, and here's another trivia card.
Now, why did they just call them ghost peppers? Because technically they're ghosts?
I don't know.
You'd
Do you know
think
what I
on a
mean?
ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
Ooh, that sounds good. I want some plate scrapings.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
There seems to be something flashing here every once in a while. Oh, pungent odor. What's this?
At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry.
Nice.
Ugh.
Gross.
What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks, bile duck extract, sugar, fangweed. Nothing unusual.
So what is for dinner?
You wouldn't happen to have a magic voodoo concoction in here that will get us to Monkey Island, would you?
No. And like Rose said, we used up most of the supply, so there's no way we're brewing another one.
Okay, just checking. I'll find a different way. It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
I was gonna say.
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who didn't work out.
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
In that case, why didn't they eat the first swabby
That's held
there?
shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber.
I have anything? No. Okay.
Use the horse armor.
I'm pretty sure the horse armor actually is
I haven't
unusable.
worked out where they keep the ship's horse yet.
I never used it.
How dare you?
Never?
I'm working on a
Ever.
way for us to get to Monkey Island without using a voodoo potion.
Glad to hear it. I'm working on something else. Great meeting. See you later.
You, Swabby, come over here. You be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Where's the fear? Crazy beard, the beardless. Eye gouger.
I got you the reckless.
Eye gouger the right. Okay, eye gouger the right.
Eye gouger, the reckless.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby.
Swabby,
It's
I
not
knew it.
good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Okay, so we did not have a chance to interact with anything in there while we were there.
Hey, Bob, have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
That's a good idea.
What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island.
What happens if you use the used potion supplies?
It just tells you what's in the box.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
There's
Oh,
no
okay.
interaction. There's just left mouse look at, no right mouse interact with. And this, I can't pick that up, and we couldn't get the.
Gale, you stop blocking the
I
way.
think it's just a sculpture.
Yeah, you better go up there,
I hope
right?
it's just a sculpture.
Oh yeah, he's not here. Okay.
The crow's nest is up there.
No shit. Can he not
Okay,
read?
he's up
It
here.
says climb to the crow's nest.
Okay, spyglass.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
Can you select the duck?
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! You should try looking through this thing once in a while.
Things are simpler when I don't.
Well, you might be right in this case. It's Captain Madison! Ready the cannons!
Don't worry about it. The Chuck already knows they're out there. And also he threw out the cannonballs. They were metric.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck.
Oh.
They've got the ingredients.
That Looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I
Box of
know that
flattened
recipe.
skulls.
They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
They undercut my Threepwood's expedition so they could claim the prize for themselves.
You don't want to say that name out loud on this ship. Trust me.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration.
They don't have a flattened skull. Because they don't have Murray.
Aha! They're missing a skull. We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
What are you reading there, Flambe?
I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island.
So you said. You should tell Iron Rose about it. Or someone who cares, if you can find such a person.
Okay, where do I click to climb down?
Oh, yeah, down there. Yep.
There we go.
Dude, he just launched himself over the edge. What a daredevil.
From the
An
quartermaster.
amazing idea.
Does it involve mobbing?
No, it involves following another ship to
now
Monkey
he's here.
Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now.
Madison. Huh. She owes me money. And
Why don't we just take their
They're
ship?
brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So?
So I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golod gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hole.
Whoa, hang on. I'm a little surprised to hear this.
You shouldn't be. But so far, you haven't struck me as the brightest candle in the box.
There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
Hey, did I tell you guys he asked about a job on the ship?
Threepwood?
The secret is a prize of incredible cultural value.
Oh yeah, the anthropologists
I
here.
think you're
are
making a
gonna-
mistake.
Let's
It's really
put it
gonna do
to a
it for him.
vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
Pay attention, Swabby. This is how we make decisions on a pirate ship. The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What? Unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Oh wow.
Is this
So
going to
it's
be like a
election season
Japanese
again.
visual novel? You have to court all of these
Let's
people.
flip some seats.
All right. So yeah. So we click on her and ask for a revote when we think we've got enough votes.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
Do you a favor? You should be more loyal.
But go with the top one. He's a pirate.
They're all pirates, though.
Yeah. You got to make it worth their while.
I kind of want to see what everyone's
Okay.
options are
Never mind.
before.
I don't.
Okay. Ooh, that's not about his
I
job.
confess, I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang up there all day. I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
And yeah,
I'd like
that's
to
Rob
discuss your vote
Paulson.
on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
Transfer to another yardarm. I'll take your next shift. I'll be your next friend.
Get him
Take your
transferred.
next shift.
Oh.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were after my job. No thanks.
Okay, so that doesn't work.
I'll be your best friend.
My best friend will always be the sea, or maybe Putra.
Transfer to another yard.
I'll get you transferred to the other yardarm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
Okay. So we just asked them.
What would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I can come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Okay. Flambe had a book up in the crow's nest. I wonder where that is now. Still reading it.
Working hard?
Never.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
Okay, yeah, so we have to get Flambe something he wants so that we can have the book to give to Applebob so that he'll change his vote.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Also, his head is glitching out a little bit.
Perfectly normal. Perfectly
Think you'll
healthy.
be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. We're sort of all about that. You get used to it.
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it help?
Demon fire burns underwater, so no.
I wonder if we'll need to know that.
I'm guessing you don't wear hats.
Once in a while, I look good in them. For a few seconds.
I can't stop thinking about your head.
You know,
I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
there was that sign that you have to put out demon fire with the special extinguishment
Oh,
method.
yes,
So
yes,
there's
the
probably
special
we're probably gonna have to do that
extinguishment.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
Okay, so that's the pepper. Okay.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Flambe wants a snack, and I'm guessing once we get it, he'll lose interest in the book, and we give the book to Applebob.
Okay, so
What
it's
is this,
a
a daisy
it's like
chain?
a cascading favor scheme. So it's
I
not
still
like a
think you should
Japanese
vote to
visual,
go to Monkey Island.
visual novel.
Why?
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby. I'm not for sale. I have a moral center.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far.
I'm curious.
Aren't you curious about what the secret might turn out to be?
Not really. No. Most secrets turn out to be either disappointing or disturbing. That's why people cover them up in the first place.
As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck.
Isn't the
who I will point out
quartermaster
very much wants to go.
supposed to
I've
actually
been
be
with
loyal
LeChuck
to the
a
crew?
long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning,
Not the captain?
I really admired the way he saw the world.
I don't know.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger.
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh,
So Rose is disillusioned.
I still think he should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Maybe if you
Maybe she
ring the
needs to be
bell
on board
twice,
with it.
it'll be time for LeChuck to go yell
He'll
at
come
stuff.
and yell. Yeah, yeah, that's a good one.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Back straight, you shifty, feckless parasites! Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flay you on a knife. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, keel hole. Blah, blah, walk the plank.
Can I
blah,
go
blah.
into his cabin while he's doing that?
Oh, probably. You can probably also steal the book.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. If I'm wrong about what that
Take it
is,
anyway.
taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
Note how the one on the left is changing.
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys.
Okay, I thought I'd be able to take something from in here, but it doesn't look like I can.
It's not much of a
Wait,
map.
you can't take the veil?
There's just some writing on it, but
No.
clearly it's important.
There's a trivia card, though. Okay.
Now, that is the map that we need, right? He says it was important.
Yeah, but it wouldn't let me take it.
Well, obviously because if you took it, LeChuck would know.
Right.
Question is it
So-
the map
Oh,
we
gotta Indiana
deserve?
Jones it.
I'm sorry, Leah?
You gotta Indiana Jones it with another map.
We have the pamphlet, don't we? Business card. Swap my mop tree map with LeChuck's map.
Map's a map.
Oh boy.
I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need a unanimous
Nice.
vote from the crew. No problem.
Okay,
Try and go to the upper party there. Oh,
Arte.
It's empty. I don't need to clutter up my inventory with another item.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
Chef Putra's empty demon pepper
That's a
shaker.
dig. Did you have to get the demon pepper for the demon head?
Ooh, I think I'll skip dinner tomorrow.
what's in the foreground?
It's kind of soothing in a weird way. Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college dormitory. It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
Probably first one, then
This
the
is-
other.
Now, this is an interesting one because the pepper shaker is full on easy mode.
oh, okay.
Putra keeps a hot fire going here.
Okay.
It won't keep anyone out, but it could keep something in. How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
It seems like
There must be something fairly nasty in there.
we should be able to get in there somehow.
What could it be? Panther? Python? Undead, creepy, crawly monster?
I don't have a pry bar.
Maybe a python
nice.
panther. Maybe a puma.
Knife, it wouldn't let me use on it, so it's not that. Seems like the
try and
nasty.
use the knife anyway.
How about to the bowl to the right of the pepper shaker?
Nope.
Is there anything? Is that something interactable? No. No. Shoot.
Yeah. Yeah.
not pasta.
What
Can
could
you
it be?
use-
We
I
may
need to
never
clutter up
know.
my inventory with another item.
Oh, just swap out your darn horse armor, you fool. Wait, did it just say I smell ingredients?
Ugh.
Yeah, but he
Oh,
just
sorry.
says yuck. Okay.
Retreat from the smell.
Oh, use your mop.
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
We already got the chicken feed. I guess we
See if
can't
you can bring the mop
take
up there. I know
the
it didn't let you
chicken.
before, but maybe it will now.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, come on.
We're mop trapped.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Okay. I wonder if we can go into one of the other portholes now.
Well, no, but there is another location you can go to out here.
Oh. Alright, we can climb down here. Oh. Oh, hi, it's,
You.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he's stuck. I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, swabby.
Well, it's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow.
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement.
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, but it feels like drowning the whole time.
Oh, no, there's a timer now.
Right now, you colossal
Yeah, I was gonna wait. I was like, do you notice this is going on?
I'm the only one
No,
who
I just noticed it
Not
now.
true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
I guess you've got me there. If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
It would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then. Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a
Oh.
knife in his back.
Okay,
but
all right,
that's
fine.
clearly not why he's stuck.
Oh, do we just
Can
need
you
to get the
highlight
knife out?
Can you highlight
Yeah.
the knife?
Well, yeah, because they basically said, okay, the reason he's in there isn't because of the knife, which means if you remove it and take it, it won't affect his being stuck.
Hey, Gullet. Looks like an antique.
Yeah, pull out the knife. Yeah. Oh, I was right.
That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
I
He's
think
pretty securely pinned there by the rudder.
I think we need to change that. We need to steer the ship. I think the idea is
Probably.
if we turn the rudder,
He'll squish him.
it'll.
But
You
how
want
will
to check your
that help?
inventory just in case?
Oh, Ball's in the chat. Hi, Ball. He's in Twitch.
Looks like it'd be more useful.
Ball says, I honestly mistake Guybrush's voice for Narcogen's or the reverse. It makes an interesting watch.
Weird.
You're not the only one.
What?
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
So where's the wheel?
It's in the back.
You're gonna have to ring the bell. Oh no, he's not up there. He's in his
or should I say the stern? There you go.
Oops.
You can hear him.
Screaming.
It did make a noise. Do I go back now?
No, I'd do it a few
Check
more
your
times just to make
check
sure.
your inventory. I think you actually took the knife.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Oh no, that's not the thing. He wants to see what happens to the guy after we. Yes, you can hear him screaming. Oh, it couldn't happen to a nicer guy. I'm surprised Scrubbles wants to stay out in the rain.
Time to reset itself.
Well, yeah.
He's pretty
you got
securely
out.
pinned
That's your
there by
breath.
the rudder.
Can you not talk anymore?
I guess you're done with that guy. I guess he's not part of the puzzle. So probably grab the hook knife and then go to the galley. That seems reasonable to me. Open the whatever's in the secret compartment.
Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. I could lose a leg or something.
I'll be sure to pass that along.
Okay. I thought that for sure that was going to set him free, but I guess not.
Why
You
would
have to
we
turn it all
freeze
one.
him
Securely
free?
pinned there by the rudder.
Yeah. You have to turn it all one particular way.
There didn't seem to be an option for turning it one way or the other. There was just pretend to steer the ship
Pretend.
as a prompt.
Wait, can you climb into LeChuck's cabin from here?
Fortunately, there's a much more straightforward way to get in.
Oh.
Nope. All right, well, let's see if she's any more
Still
inspired.
think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now.
No,
I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay, so
Okay.
just having
I still
him
think
yell.
you should give her the pamphlet.
Oh.
Think that'd inspire?
Map, to-do list, business card.
Yeah, don't give her the wrong thing.
Oh, inspirational onboarding pamphlet. Yes.
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me.
Hey, good call, Leah.
Don't push it.
Just
Yeah,
one
see,
more
I don't-
time.
he always turns it the same way, and there doesn't seem to be any other kind of indication.
This achievement for like doing it for X amount of time.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up. Reminder
Maybe
to
we
all
need to
crew.
make the cat sick?
Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not
I don't
work.
know, but that's Molly, and the cat's name was Scruffle, so I don't know who Molly is. Oh, okay, the cook
Molly
is here
was the
again,
chicken.
huh? Maybe.
So, Putra.
Chef? Putra? Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
You know how to make
I
scorched
don't
Alaska.
suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I wasn't aware there was a difference.
That's because you're an ignorant clod like everyone else on this ship.
Okay, so we need to get her promoted.
So a chef outranks a cook?
Yeah, of course on a ship this size I'd still be the only one making food, so that part doesn't mean anything. It's just about the recognition.
Not like you're getting a better parking
Tried to
space.
get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
Somebody clipping their
What
nails?
exactly is a scorched Alaska?
Imagine a dessert shaped like a huge legless jellyfish with a texture like ice cream wrapped in packing foam, and it sets your face on fire when you eat it.
Appetizing.
Not really.
Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
How did you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the Culinary Academy at the time. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction to some strawberries. How about you?
Me? I'm a zombie by marriage.
Good gag.
Good one. I was married once, too. I know what you mean.
Sometimes I forget I'm a zombie.
No, I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job at a restaurant or some swanky manor house, they say I'm too green, and they play it off like they're talking about experience level, but I know what they mean. Zombies need not apply. We don't want them rotting near the food. You must have experiences like that.
My birthday party clown gig really dried up.
Imagine thinking zombies are scarier to children than clowns are.
There's no justice.
It's absurd.
What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noticed he was a bit of a bully.
Not at all.
He didn't have much power or control in his life, and he was insecure about that. So he compensated by being domineering, vicious, and cruel whenever he had the opportunity.
You don't say.
But he had his good side. He wrote poetry. Nobody else knows that. He kept it a secret. He was always afraid someone would steal his ideas. Not that anyone would have. His poems were total garbage.
I'm guessing if we get him freed, he'll have a vote, and we'll have to convince him to vote our way as well.
Ah. So we're gonna
Anyway.
bribe him by getting him out of there.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Great.
Okay. All right, so
Oh,
that's
that was
actually
easy.
done, because we've already convinced Rose. Okay.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
2 down.
Putra makes a
But you still
compelling
gotta
case for promotion.
Get her promoted. So,
Yep.
flaming head
Why don't I
guy.
see if I can make some headway with
Yeah,
your
we need the
promotion?
pepper.
I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Now the question is, would she have voted if you hadn't had that conversation?
I don't know. It did say that it was updating my to-do list because of that.
Right.
So Claire Gory and Flambe. Apple Bob.
All right, now Fleur Gory's right outside the door. You haven't even talked to that guy.
Flair?
Yes?
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first 2 notes. They're both do. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented 4th to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
You must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's
Give
gone.
her the cool knife.
Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it.
Okay. Turns out.
I have your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled
very
that off,
shiny.
but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Okay, so that's 2.
3.
That's 3.
3.
Oh, well, yes, but one of them is just voting the way Rose is, so.
One,
better review
2, 5. 3, so 3.
Yeah, okay. Let's take a look at it first before we try to go in.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion.
Oh, it doesn't.
Okay, it doesn't-
Okay, there's no game to that. I thought. That,
I
like,
think
maybe
there's
you
going
have
to
do
be
a quiz.
when he rejects it, he's going to tell us why. I assume.
Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Is this something he has signed already? Log messes around the ship. Return to Iron Rose for her initials.
Can Iron Rose? Iron Rose is the
Well, we've
quartermaster.
certainly seen plenty
The
of
quartermaster is genuinely in charge of the ship. The captain doesn't really do anything if this runs like a real pirate ship. So I wonder if Iron Rose's initials will be good enough to get the promotion.
That's a good question. It also says log the messes, so I wonder like how we do that.
Easy. Click on the paper and click on the area that's a mess.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean use it?
Yeah, use the paper on like the red stains.
Use paper on stains.
Disgraceful.
Okay, I guess
give
that
it to
counts. I guess that counts as one mess. That count? Nope. Okay. Let's put it back. I'm guessing the grease counts for at least one.
Guess I should have cleaned that, but I'll leave it for the next swabby.
I'm guessing these don't count for more than one. Maybe?
Oh, there you go.
It's revolting.
He's made
And it's a
life
slipping
easier
hazard.
for you.
Okay, see how many we can bring out of this?
I've already added this to my report.
Okay, no, that one doesn't count.
I've already added this to my report.
Alright, fine.
Bird feed.
What about the chicken?
I've already added this to my report.
Wait, missed one.
Does this count?
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole
Okay,
galley.
so the galley also counts as one.
Okay, so it's 1, 2. You only need one more then.
One more to go, and I have a feeling you're
Maybe
not going
use
to
it
pick
on the
the
rat.
one I think is the best.
Ocean stain.
Wait,
response,
can you
greasy
pick
patrol.
the guy caught in the rudder as a mess?
Oh, we could try. Assuming we can write underwater?
Oh, it probably wanted the used ingredients. as
ingredients?
messes. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, but, you know. fuck it.
That's only slightly unkempt. We'll go see if this guy counts.
Hey, Gullet.
Yes.
I'm assuming no one will
Yes.
actually read this and come down here to find him. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose.
He was good for something at last.
Well, it's good for two things. We got the knife off of him.
I will say that getting the knife off of that guy seems like the most classic adventure game thing.
I'm also
I've
thinking
seen.
maybe that the thing about his poetry is not about getting him out of there and changing his vote. I'm guessing it's probably helping the one writing the music.
Well, don't give her that.
What? Why not?
Give her the promotion thing and tell her it's the first swabs report. Then she'll sign it.
You think? All right.
I don't know.
Have you seen Putra's application for promotion?
Of
God
course.
damn it.
But that's something LeChuck has to approve personally, which he would never consciously do.
Now, I think we're doctoring
okay.
the documents afterwards.
Yeah. Okay. So she signs this.
Could you
And then
initial
she's
this
going to
report,
tell
please?
you that
Huh.
Chuck has to be
Yes.
the second signature or
Very
something.
thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the
Yeah, there
captain's
you go.
signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Okay. There. So now I've got a bunch of stuff he needs to sign. The idea will be to slip this in there.
Yes.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing? Paperwork? Okay, hand it over.
He's squeezing a stress ball.
I think he was.
All stamped.
I'll have his
Now
stamp.
please give me some peace and quiet.
I love how the report says that the kitchen is an unsanitized disaster, and he has promoted her.
Well, you know,
That's what you got to do.
all depends on
no,
what you're
go to
looking
the
for.
galley, let her know.
Yep. Let's tell you what. Actually,
Decca
I
says,
think
yeah. Can you mix the report with the request? He says mix the
Yes.
paperwork.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
we
okay.
did.
Well, we do.
Yeah. Okay.
He's
all right. So
he's
actually,
like
I
40
think.
seconds left.
Why don't we take a break now? Yeah,
Wasn't sure what
it
he
is
meant
just
by
about
mix.
3:30.
Okay, all right. Well, for those of you just tuning in, you're watching the Rampancy.net playthrough of Return to Monkey Island. We're going to be taking a short break, and we'll be right back after this.
I'm actually here, which is awesome.
Yay!
Yes.
So am I. So
All right. So we got the cook promoted. So let's go in and tell them.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Well, I'm just curious because okay, no, I don't even see him in Mumble anymore, so I think he dropped out.
No, he
I
restarted.
was curious if Leah muted him locally or muted him completely, so I wasn't sure if we were hearing him at all because Leah just kicked him off.
Oh, okay. No, Bull says when the cameras came on, we were muted. Okay.
You know, if he didn't,
hold on.
If he didn't want to come back, he could have said so. He didn't have to fake out.
Oh, Bolsa's camera view was muted?
Yeah, the camera view was muted because this is a new view. The 6-up is a new one.
Ah, okay. Well, Bull, it's a feature.
Yep. All right. So we should be. Yeah, we should be on now. We should be on now.
Can you hear me?
Yep. Okay.
Come for the IP, stay for the IT.
So, Chef.
Confirm your vote. I got LeChuck to authorize your promotion.
I got LeChuck to authorize your promotion.
What?
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
First swab.
Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
Yeah, so a nice thing there that we got her promotion, but she did not acknowledge ours.
So,
well,
Chef.
Yeah, can you get the
well,
Scorched
actually,
Alaska?
yeah, what we need is it because we've already got her vote, but we need to get the snack for
Now
flambe.
that you're a chef, would you make me a Scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, it's not going to be very spicy. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full-strength version anyway.
We need to change that because his flambe's complaint, of course, is that it's not hot enough.
Some
Not
chefs
hot
these
enough.
days
Yeah, we need to get the
stand
demon
for
pepper.
can. But I would never take a shortcut like that. One Scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks.
Try bite.
Light as sea foam.
Oh, okay.
Remind me what you told me about the pepper.
It's very, very, very hot and very empty.
Yeah, we know that though. But it says deliver. It seems like this one click, I'm gonna grab it and take it to Flambe, and he's gonna not like it because it's not hot enough, and we already know that.
Right. Yep. So how do we add the pepper to it?
Well, there isn't any
Maybe
pepper.
there's a substitute?
Yeah, I think
You
it's
got
some kind
something
of
else that's-
substitute. But I don't know what. Well, let's let it do it. Oh,
Or maybe it's one
Should
of
we
those things you
ask her
have to
about
do it.
Monkey Island?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, it let me pick it up. I was worried that it was just going to go right into a sequence where it went upstairs. Maybe he'll tell us something. You know what? Maybe if we give him the mild one, he'll tell us something about how we get the spicy one.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its blandness offends me, even at a distance. Scotched Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Deca suggests, yeah, perhaps you put it on his head and let his own flame provide the spice.
No, even on his head, it's just labeled serve.
It was a good thought, though. No, I figure we got to get the demon pepper. So the question is, how do we get the demon pepper?
Okay, well, the only other food ingredient we have is ghost chicken feed, and that doesn't do it.
Maybe it's not a food.
Substitute ingredients and it works the same way.
What do we substitute for the pepper that's
Yeah,
hot?
what do we have, though, is a good question.
Well, we got the chicken in the basement. I figured you'd know we need to get that egg.
Well, I kind of thought that too, but there's... He
Good.
just says,
I'll keep my
I'm going to
distance.
leave her alone.
Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Oh, Octavia's in the chat. Hi, Octavia. She says,
Octavia.
"Oh, back to Monkey Island. Was watching a political streamer. So
Oh,
you're
zombie
a zombie
now?
now." Yep. Well, we weren't.
No,
last
no, Octavia, you missed last week when we were a zombie. But yes, Guybrush is a zombie. I'm wearing a... Here, I can show you the item. I'm wearing an enchanted eye patch that makes me look like a zombie so that LeChuck doesn't know that we are Guybrush Threepwood, and that's how we became to be part of LeChuck's crew. So yeah.
Ugh.
And we now need everyone on LeChuck's crew to vote to go to Monkey Island.
Oh.
We're in the potion
saw-
stage.
I saw a blip in Funkmon's feed.
Oh, okay, yep, Funkmon. That's not really what we're supposed to be seeing, but...
Funk, are you in Europe? Do you need an adapter?
Alright, we'll just take that off the screen for the while. None of the other ingredients seem spicy.
So, what is it? Is she just out of the demon pepper?
Yeah, it's empty.
So, Chef,
So the question is, where can we get more?
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Or as Jail was saying, it's a substitute thing. We need something else to make it hot.
It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
Where else was there anything hot? Where else was there an open flame?
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Can't you see me be
Got a
thinking?
candle.
Make it quick, Swabby!
Consider the veil.
What do you want, Swabby?
Oh wow, we get to actually ask him. Why are you trying to find the secret of Monkey Island?
Why exactly are you trying to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island has tormented many a pirate. Some believe it doesn't exist, that it's just a myth or a joke concocted by a fool. None has been more obsessed over it than that idiot Guybrush. Me? I think it holds a mystical power to be harnessed for evil. And as an added bonus, it will drive Threepweed over the edge of madness.
Threepwood. Wood with 2 O's.
What was your name again?
Swabby with 2 B's.
Mind if I take a look at that map? No, I don't want to draw attention to the map now that I've swapped it, I don't think. I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. Do we need to tell him that?
I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower. Now get out of here
So he doesn't like that plan anyway. That's fine. This kind of looks like a flame thing, but alright. The only other thing I can think of, which is kind of the other area, is that I kind of think that the guy's poetry has something to do with getting the other
What about
pirates
that?
to support.
What about that flaming stick next to the cannon?
Oh, is that? Oh, okay. You know what? I did not even see that was a thing.
Ready for cannon firing.
Impale the scorched Alaska on the hot pointy thing.
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Okay, that looks like a no. Or do we...
Try
we can't put it in the cannon.
Try the knife.
Looks like it's empty.
Oh, you mean like cut it off first?
The torch off.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Cut off the tip. Just the tip. So, I guess the game is saying we just needed the tip.
Mm-hmm. This should make it good and scorchy.
Okay, there we go.
Wow, you're a genius, Jill.
It wasn't easy.
Well, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him think.
Serve the scorched Alaska to
I
flambe.
had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska, sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It sears me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. There's one bite missing.
Well...
Much respect, Swabby. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so... let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
Yes, the monkeys. Okay, and he dropped his book.
Would you describe this book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Would you describe this book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks. What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, pretty much anything. I'm easy.
Sea shanties, best historical novels.
Historical novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Aha! I'll see what I can find.
Wait, I can skim the joke book.
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff. Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote.
Oh, do I? I didn't think...
It would go that quickly?
No, I didn't think I had Flair's vote.
Flair?
No, you did, because you gave her the knife.
Oh, right. Okay. All right, so that is everybody. And I don't need...
Yeah.
I don't need Gullet's vote because we left him stuck.
Right.
Yep. Okay, should I call for the vote or should I think I could just ring the bell. Right?
One ring.
One bell.
One ringy
One
dee.
hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
Okay, so now we...
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Almost. It was time to send Murray back to Madison. Somehow.
Oh, well, that should be simple.
That is the can. That's got to be the cannon, right?
Yeah, that.
Right? Oh, wait, the glowy tip's back. Wait a minute.
No, we just cut off the tip.
We
It was
cut off the
still
tip and now it's burning down further, I guess. Okay, so, Murray?
Go in there, Murray.
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
I think you're going to burn first, dude.
Okay, Murray. I just need one more thing from you.
You tried to smash me and drown me, and I have emerged unscathed. Well, almost unscathed, but there's nothing you can do that will harm me.
I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
Fire in the hole.
They'd be a bit suspicious.
She's
Maybe they thought
away.
Murray did it himself.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Oh, wait, is that somebody's underwear? Oh no!
Oh no, the eye patch!
Well, it was bound to happen.
Oops. I did not see that coming. I suppose you think you're very clever.
No.
Right up to the part where I took off the eye patch. I got carried away. I really started to feel like part of the crew.
Well, you've already seen what happens to crew who displease me.
Uh-oh.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
I think we're ending up next to Gullet.
I'm going to skewer you like a pig on a spit.
You do fight more like a cook than a swordsman.
Whoa. Okay. Decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
Luster, no luster, flavor, no savor, butter, no cutlass, you're all swagger and no dagger.
You're all swagger and no dagger.
I've got plenty of dagger. Blast.
Oh.
That's cheating.
Hey, cheating.
Yeah.
I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one.
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Yeah.
Either way, I'll clean
Last
the
one.
floor with you.
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby.
Hey,
Oh, no.
You're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Freepwood.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes. No problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out.
Right, okay, 6-minute walk.
Yep, as if it's in real time. I love it.
2 minutes later. Is there anything to pick up? I don't want to miss anything, right? I'll bet you there's a trivia card in there somewhere.
Completionism. It'll be the death of me.
I don't mind trivia cards.
A hand.
We'll give the man a hand.
Where's their... Oh, whoa, you're right.
And the thumb is back there.
2 more minutes later.
Okay, there we go. Sebastian!
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Yeah, I'm surprised we got away with that.
In your search at the red berry bush, follow the stone monkey hand. Stick to the path by the wooden chicken. Sneak past the bees and heed the sign. X marks the spot.
It usually does.
Aw, it's a heart with L and E someone romantically carved into the tree.
Eesh.
What was that?
Well, it's probably LeChuck and Elaine, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm guessing.
You gonna pick up the hermit crab or no?
No, I wanted to, but it doesn't let me.
Oh, Decca says that M is going to be important. M.
Seagull. Oh, okay, there was a seagull. There's the end zone. Oh, is that Murray?
It is Murray.
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock.
Just a regular skull. Just a non-Murray skull.
Some random skull.
Okay, alright, well I guess let's go into the jungle.
Gonna go find George?
Start at the red berry bush.
Wow, how many games has it taken to get here?
You don't hear much about land pirates, but they're out there.
Well, actually, we were here in the first game. Actually,
I recognize the map.
No, but how many games in between?
Depends how many you
I would
played.
say
We
about
skipped a
good-
lot of them.
Exactly.
A good 5.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a big stone monkey party. I shudder to think about what part I might find next.
We should run and go straight to the sea.
it's the old sundial.
Fucking ants.
Okay, the chicken got mentioned.
That's how you get ants.
Oh yes, and then there was sneak by the bees. Secret this way. How do we sneak by bees though?
How do you sneak?
We've lost our disguise.
You put on the armor?
House. Oh, okay. I thought the bees would attack us, but they didn't. Well, here's the axe and the free shovel.
What an amazing stroke of luck. A free shovel to dig up the secret with.
Convenient.
Oh,
it's a trap!
Well, I figured. It was a little too easy.
That's not LeChuck.
LeChuck is a greenish
What was
shiny
that?
guy with a beard and a big hat.
This clown won't know.
17th century foam dome? What was that?
But I guess we could torture him
Root beer.
anyway.
Wait.
Yeah, this is all a plot by the current pirate lords to capture LeChuck.
No, I got that. It's just like, of all the traps that they could do on him, did they really think that that would work on LeChuck?
Well, root beer worked last time.
It used to.
Yeah, still though.
That was when he was a ghost, though, right?
Yeah, but not to mention the fact that, you know, how are they going to reload that trap?
Question.
I know plenty
Why
of LeChuck
would they
secrets.
set it
Do you
to
know
automatically
LeChuck's
trigger?
theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
How about his lookout
first
favorite
two
food?
notes.
I know that one. All too well.
Not helpful.
Ugh, this is going nowhere.
We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
Okay, so the map we stole from LeChuck was a fake map that these three gave him to lead him into this trap. It's not the map to the real secret.
You could just ask him?
Ugh, LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
Well, that is true.
I knew it. I knew it.
I swallowed a lot.
Why, it shouldn't have been automatic.
A half hour?
Or I poke a hole in you and it squirts out right away.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
Technically, I'm still part of the crew.
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired.
Didn't file the
I did
paperwork,
wind up
it's
at the
still
bottom of the
legit.
ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship?
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map, and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer, and I won't make it again. In or out.
Assuming the secret is splittable.
What are the alternatives?
We kill you.
Yeah, we've already had some people say that the secret
choice.
doesn't split 5 or 6 ways.
I accept.
Or anyways.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the Big Monkey ahead if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
Or not. Okay, so that's where what Flair said about writing a song for him comes in. It wasn't about the vote, it's about this part. Okay, so what other locations do we have? Giant Monkey Head, Shipwreck. That looks
Gee, I
like
wonder
a
what that shipwreck is.
Let's go look. Oh, another skull that might be Murray.
Murray?
There's no
Is
way
that you?
that's Murray.
Sorry about flattening you.
It's too circular.
Oh, it's just a spooky skull. I'll keep this for Halloween.
Well, I'm guessing we're going to need them for something.
The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe. Ugh, this really puts the wreck in shipwreck. My sympathies to the unlucky captain.
The unlucky captain.
Is there not? Yeah, there you go.
Black.
It says the Sea Monkey. Hey, this is my
Yeah,
own
this is
ship
your
from
boat.
Monkey Island 1. Wow.
Yeah, that's what I thought
The
it
Sea
was.
Monkey brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen. Either that, or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic.
Now, if that's the case, then this is the one we destroyed ourselves by
Yes.
launching a rocket.
That means the destruction of the ship is canon.
Canonical, yeah. Neat. Okay.
Oh, have you inspected the wreckage?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, the beach.
I wonder if Herman Trim Toothrot's hideout is still off there to the left, maybe?
Gaze at the mighty volcano. Oh, another skull?
Murray?
You can never
Is that
have
you?
too many.
Sorry about getting you mixed up in this. Oh, it's just a weird-looking skull. I'll
I
keep
think
this
there's
for
an
no reason.
achievable for getting all of the skulls.
It's some driftwood that's
I wouldn't be
washed up on the
surprised.
beach. I can relate.
Why don't you try and get on the ship?
Okay.
We don't want to do that yet.
Yeah, we've seen the Crash ship and we've seen LeChuck's ship. Where's the pirate lords? Oh, is this another walk?
I guess not.
Wait. Oh.
This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
So why do you have 8 minutes to walk 10 feet? There's probably going to be something you have to do down here.
I
for a
think they're
long
just
time.
trying to be consistent, that they put the timer up now every time you're underwater, just so it's not a giveaway on whether or not there's actually a puzzle. Oh, hi, Flare.
Hi.
You're not welcome on this ship, Threepwood.
Oh, okay. All right, so we can't go
All right.
in.
Can't go in that way.
Ooh.
Murray? Is that you? This doesn't affect our friendship. Oh, it's just a soaked skull. I'll keep this for my Skull Club meetup.
I love how he just keeps assuming any skull is Murray.
It's Murray, yeah.
Okay. And there wasn't, I think there was not an option to climb halfway up and just go.
There's the porthole.
Actually, there is. There is, right?
I didn't think to go where we were going before. I don't know how many times.
Oh, no, it's not open anymore.
Oh, well, go talk to your... Oh, this is how you can get into, the cap... Oh, wow.
Drowning down with just me thoughts.
Hello again.
Oh, he might
Again?
know all the answers.
I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
Ooh, my mistake. See you later.
No, wait. Hold me joking. Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand. I'm a bit stuck.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
No, I'm just happy to see you.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not finished. I've got some problems to work out with them still.
And you work them out in 7 minutes.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
Germs, words, squirms, pachyderms,
Ooh,
septicemia.
pachyderms.
Germs.
Oh, yeah, that could work. All right, then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
Agates, roses, rocks, earwax, resentment.
Rocks.
Roses.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Yak, fanatic.
Nothing
crap,
rhymes with
Orange.
orange.
You gotta go orange. You have to do orange, dude.
Orange.
Orange. Very avant-garde. I would never have dared, but you're giving me courage. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
Hey.
Okay.
What do you want?
Now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal them? Oh, I don't think so.
Okay. Honestly, I have no idea why I'm even asking. It's not
Neither do
your
I.
secrets I'm interested in, after all. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase?
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted counting his teeth to pay attention. Got me in trouble a few times.
Would you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
I've got better things to do than watch that guy eat.
Do you know if LeChuck has a theme song?
Does the screaming of his enemies count?
I
Yeah, we
doubt
know
it.
that one's
No.
Flair.
How did you get stuck on the rudder?
I was just doing my job, breaking in a new swab. That's not
You don't
bad.
say.
Lob, fob, gob. Oh, gob. Gob could work. Anyway, let's just say that upper management took exception to my methods. And here I am.
The new swab you mentioned. What was he like? Rising star? Diamond in the rough?
A useless plank. I don't think he knows one end of the mop from the other. Also, he come down here, stole a knife I was keeping in my back, and left me stuck. Didn't even try to help.
That sounds terrible.
Maybe if you'd been nicer to that swab, he'd have helped you.
Not him. Sometimes you can just tell about people.
Did you ever think maybe you deserve to be left down here because you're a cruel bully with self-esteem issues?
No.
Now that they're finished,
See,
you show
that reminds me of Funk.
What? So you can steal him? Oh, I don't think so.
Okay. Honestly, I have no idea why I'm even asking. It's not your secrets I'm interested in, after all.
Okay, all right, I guess that's it.
You're leaving? Without helping me? When I get out of here, I'm gonna eat what little there is of your brain and use your broken ribs to pick my teeth.
Yeah, there isn't even an option to help him, though, as far as I can tell.
Why would we want to?
You know, it's the poem. Oh, yeah, see if you can go to the captain's cabin there.
Tempting,
But the
climb
poem,
would be beyond even my legendary skills.
that must play into. There must be
Not
some kind of
according-
role that plays.
Not according to Monkey Island 2 and how you got into the kitchen of that one boat.
So many fond, greasy memories. They've sealed it shut.
Okay, so it can't get in that way.
Oh, Mono Gaming's in the chat. He says hello. Hey, Mono.
Hey, Mono.
Hey, Mono.
Okay, I don't think we can get up this way without the disguise back?
Not so sneaky
Maybe the
without
poems.
your magic disguise, are you?
No,
we don't
see,
have anything.
we don't even get a chance to do anything, though.
All right,
Well,
so
even
I
if you
guess
had the
that's not right
disguise,
thing to do.
they still know you, so it wouldn't help.
Oh,
Not
good. We
even
can
a
explore
fan
more
of
of the
flies.
island.
How about the monkey head? We haven't been
Yeah,
there
we
yet.
didn't go
Yeah,
to the
can you
monkey
get to
head yet.
the far left? Is there something there? Like, no? Oh, okay.
Doesn't appear to be.
That is gazeworthy.
No, yeah.
Well, I can go up here. Maybe Tooth Rot's up here? Oh, nope, there's another skull.
Oh, look.
Hey, is that you? I probably should have left you in your crate. Oh, it's just a sea salt encrusted skull. I'll keep this in case I ever take up skull juggling.
I think it says it's a former AT&T network representative.
Try and admire the view. You didn't do that while you were up there.
Yes, get back to admiring.
Amazing.
Oh, okay. Well, great job.
There we go.
Never mind.
Got an achievement. Mono wants to know how our day is going. Well, let's.
Pretty good,
Where do we
can't
start?
Eat the sign.
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property.
Does it?
I'm surprised they didn't change that to pirate property.
Is it
Murray?
furry?
Definitely
Is
not.
that
Murray.
you? Sorry about the things I said to you. Oh, it's just a rancid skull. I'll keep this for the voodoo lady.
Wow, talking about collect all 5 or 6.
And with Murray, makes 7.
Hey, partner.
Oh, please tell me he can say a line
We're
when he
ready
looks
on
at
our
the-
end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I ran into some trouble boarding the ship.
Is it the enchantment keeping you off?
Good news. We get to kill him after all.
No, that's not it. I lost my eye patch disguise, so the crew knows it's me, and they won't let me back on.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with.
You're gonna have to steal his diary.
The
You mean the
poem
poem?
book.
The poem book? Yeah.
Yeah, because we don't have anything that fits that description right now, do we?
But we were just there. Okay, so wait a minute. We got to get back there and figure out some way to steal it.
I'm guessing that until Guybrush knew why we wanted it. In fact, actually, that was what he said. What he said was, "I don't even know why I'm asking."
Come on, adventure game, be consistent. Let us take the journal.
Take the shortest route.
And then not know why, because that's half of the thing with adventure games, right? You take the journal, you don't know why, and then you use it later.
I wish we could go visit the cannibals again.
Actually, yeah.
I don't know if they're in the game or not.
Thinking thoughts I really
Doesn't seem
ought
to be
not.
accessible.
Hey,
What do you want?
now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal them? Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, come on. All right.
I'll
That's
trade
it.
you.
We got-
What do you want?
Now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What?
So what's the gimmick
So
here?
you can steal them?
I don't know. Maybe we have
I
to
don't
give him
think so.
something? Because the conversation just dead ends here.
Yeah, what's in the bag?
Or can you cut the rudder with your knife? I don't know.
Maybe. What if you try and buy it off of him?
You're gonna beat him with
guess
the
he
skull.
doesn't want a skull.
Gonna beat you to death with your own skull.
map.
This doesn't seem physically possible.
That's what he kept saying.
Well, what about your quill? What can that do? It's a writing implement, right?
The pen is mightier than the sword.
Nope.
Yes, that doesn't help him either. Interesting.
Or armor.
Can I buy your notebook of poems?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, at least it let us try that.
Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your unrecognized
Very nice.
genius. I've got a friend who edits a paper. He might be interested in your poetry.
That'd be fantastic. But I'm a little inconvenienced at the moment, stuck on the rudder and all that. Maybe you could show my work to your editor friend?
I'd be happy to do that.
And, let's just keep this a secret between us, if you don't mind. Mum's the word until they're announced.
Okay. So now back to Madison and get the disguise spell. Are we gonna look different than we did with the eye patch on?
Well, see, that's just it. I mean,
Probably
I
like
think
Gullet.
we're gonna look like Gullet.
Yeah.
Oh God, that'd be awful.
Oh,
But
They're gonna
it
be
would
like,
work.
Gullet, what the hell are you doing?
but they fired him. They threw.
Yeah, that
They
wouldn't help.
keel-hauled him. That won't actually help.
Hey, partner.
Till it's poem.
Oh, you can skim.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's try that.
Wow, these are really bad poems. I see why Gullet was keeping them secret. Gullet was keeping this under wraps. Can you use it to make a disguise?
Like chomping worms or colorful germs. I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. It's drivel. It's perfect. Qui doloram ipsum, quia dolor citamet.
Oh, there's Murray.
Nisiu tali quipec sia comedo consequat. Exceptor sim docecat quidditat non proident.
Nice touch.
Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Keep us looped in on your progress.
Yep, will do.
Threepwood, I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black areas.
How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of glop for some reason. But I'll have my revenge on all of them. Especially that withered zombie man on LeChuck's crew.
Yeah, I hope you stick it to that guy.
I wonder if this arm bone has anything to do with anything.
You gonna collect it
Okay.
to the leg bone?
Hold on a
Guess Lana
second.
used them all up when she made the disguise.
Are you going to put all the extra skulls on the spikes next to him?
Oh, yeah.
See?
Oh, give him some friends.
Those are all
3,
terribly
4, 5,
conveniently
6.
placed.
Yeah, it does look that way, don't it?
Stick 'em
Okay.
on there.
Now the question is in what order?
Do it.
Probably so that they're all facing
There
towards the
is no
center,
order.
because they all have different orientations.
Oh,
Right.
interesting.
So you want them facing
yeah,
towards
yeah.
Murray. Some turn left,
Okay.
some turn right.
Okay, I think I want to find out the secret on the ship, though, first. So I think we know what we want to do
Okay.
with that, but I think it's for later.
But that's progression.
But no, as soon as I saw Murray hanging there in the middle, it's like, oh, wait a minute. There are all these other spikes and everything. The other skulls are going to have to go there, I'll bet you. They're going to be a little band.
I can't help but hear Sabine whenever she
oh,
talks in a
cutscene.
pirate-like tone.
Meanwhile,
This can't be right.
Isn't that a mop tree? I didn't realize you were on a mop quest.
Not since my college days. And then I was just experimenting. That's not important right now. Someone messed up, and I think I know who.
We're going to blame Wally for that, huh?
okay.
I love how despite the fact that was a map for Melee Island, this map took him to a mop tree on Monkey Island.
Remember
I love the fact that if he messed up, it's in front of a mop, so he at least
Yeah,
can clean it.
I mean, remember, he made the map just by getting a sample of the wood, as if there was a magical way to just make... okay, so now I need to...
Wait,
Say the
you
words.
need to use the glowy poem. Bottom right.
That's the one.
Like chomping worms or colorful germs, ideas fill my head. The poems flow as roses grow, creatively undead.
Okay, so now I look like Gullet.
Permission to come aboard?
Gullet. I thought we'd lost you.
I'm still feeling the sting of your knife.
I got the knife back, so you let me know if the feeling fades. Your voice sounds funny.
Still a few quarts of seawater in the lungs, I guess.
I guess. Anyway, welcome back to the ship. Do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and Iron Rose get back. I've almost finished the piece I was working on, and I want to get back to it.
I promise I'll give it my utmost attention. I won't let you down.
No way, man.
What?
Nothing. You just
yeah, I
seemed
should have
different.
said the second
Don't
one.
let anybody on board or I'll stab you again.
So
Cross
is this when
Madison.
you're gonna leave, Funk?
Find the secrets.
What?
Are you gonna leave the stream now?
Alright, I don't get it.
We're backtracking. You hate backtracking.
Hey, Bob.
Hey,
oh,
Gullet,
yeah, that's a good
this show's cleaner than usual.
Thanks. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase? I'm trying to
it
be
is
more like
mildly irritating.
Well, then you should change your catchphrase every few minutes. I have no idea how he keeps track.
Oh my god, is his catchphrase like a
Password.
one-time access code?
Do you happen to know
Either
LeChuck's
that or his
favorite food?
catchphrase is catchphrase.
No, but Putra probably does, seeing as how she's the cook and all.
She's
All
the
right,
chef.
asshole.
She's the chef.
Does LeChuck have a theme song? I'm planning a surprise.
Surprising LeChuck doesn't sound like a good idea, but he did say something recently about having a theme composed.
That's what we know Flair's
I don't know
working
if it was ever finished.
Okay,
See ya.
that's fine. All right, let's go ask Putra about her favorite food. Seems like Flair should notice we've just walked past her.
Yep.
Golland, you tough old slab of crocodile meat. Somehow I knew you'd make it back. Can I fix you something to eat?
I'll have whatever LeChuck's at.
Whatever
Yes,
LeChuck said.
that's the win.
LeChuck's on the island, looking for the big secret.
Fuck off.
What was
Ooh,
that
what will
lovely
you
meal
cook?
I cleaned up in LeChuck's cabin last night?
Don't tease me by trying to take an interest. You've never had the slightest appreciation for my talents. You think I just sling hash.
Okay,
Gotta go with
clearly,
chef.
yeah, it has to be chef.
You're the best chef I've
Unless
ever known.
that gives it away that
Chef? You called me chef. In all the years you've known me, you've never done that before.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what happened while you were overboard, but I like this change in you.
Okay.
What was it you wanted to know about?
Okay, LeChuck's favorite food.
LeChuck's favorite food.
Well, that's easy. Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Yeah.
Don't blame me. It's not my favorite food.
Are we almost to the part about the triple cross?
Not quite.
Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Ah, a classic.
Okay, she can't have more than one answer. That doesn't make any sense.
Can you make me some
Where are they keeping
tentacles
the
with daisy
daisies?
sauce?
Sorry, I'm all out of the main ingredient.
Well, if we need it,
Well,
there's that
I've
dead
got work
squid
to
on
do.
the beach.
Right.
Right.
How's the score coming along?
The music's done. I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
At least she's leading it.
Catchphrase.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Do you want to go down deck and then open up that panel again to allow you to get in if you have to? Yeah.
All right, we
Oh,
can see.
could be.
Oh, well.
Oh, they nailed it shut.
He boarded it shut.
Okay. Well, it looks like that. And the mop is gone, too.
Oh, crap.
We built that mop, gosh darn it.
These
Rock
open
and roll.
plan offices are all the rage now.
Oh, there's a book.
Look.
Pirate
It's
catchphrases.
Chuck's personal diary. I wouldn't have pegged him as the type for self-reflection.
In this new diary that Cutthroat Kelly got me, I'm impressed that they would bestow this gift on me given I was the one that cut their throat. I'm going to write in it every day. June 5th. It's the 5th of June. Time flies when you're having fun. Sailing, pillaging, terrorizing, etc. July 9th. Crazy times tonight. Crew head out. What is your most embarrassing Guybrush story? Game of charades around the big pot. Just crossed the 14th parallel on the way to terrorize Bermuda. Ran into a pesky customs ship. Easy to outrun and lob voodoo cannonballs at. August 3rd. Bundled up and went up on the deck to do some more star charts. Got a good look at the grog mug.
There is
30th.
there is a constellation, might be Crater, which is a cup. Oh, he might be referring to that.
Oh, okay. November 30. Arrived at Skull Bay and dropped anchor. Putra's going to make mac and cheese for dinner. If I didn't know better, I'd say she was underperforming on purpose. December 4. Attacked and scuttled a mail ship today. Good fun. The sea was covered with the tatters of holiday gift wrapping, and it looked like an exploded clown. Brought back fond memories, but I seem to have forgotten the name of the clown. Note to self, do more memory exercises. December 12th. Trying out a new catchphrase. Plunder my blasphemous cutlasses. This is much better than my last one. Okay. I just want to make sure he doesn't revise it again. New catchphrase for Christmas, brandish the quivering timbers.
So we have to find the last catchphrase.
I guess, yeah. Iron Rose called my catchphrase tired. Last year to the bowsprit, have decided to give my bristling beard a try. Long conversation with Rose as we roasted s'mores over Terran Island. Guybrush is an irritant. A list of all the reasons I hate Guybrush.
Wait. Let's go back and look at that list.
Okay, February 17th. Idea for a new catchphrase: brandish the quivering bilges. Not sure about this one. We'll have to sleep on it. So that's not technically a catchphrase because he was only thinking about it. So it's still by my bristling beard at this moment.
Yeah, see, I think you're being a little pedantic.
Rats, punishment. I'm giving up terrorizing.
Look at that.
Apologizing to Guybrush and giving him a big hug. Haha, I cracked myself up. I decided to revise my catchphrase to Threepwood's Bane. Short and sweet. I like it. Problem with the new
that's so
catchphrase.
sad.
Hearing Threepwood's name too often. Going back to the one I had on the 17th.
Guess what, Funk? We're backtracking.
Which is brandish the quivering bilges. Okay.
This is obnoxious.
Kind of. Yeah,
wait, which was the one on my birthday? Go back to April. One more. There we go.
Threepwood's Bane.
Oh yeah,
Threepwood's Bane. Okay, I like it. That's on my birthday. That's cool.
Forgot we have similar.
Okay, so it's still quivering bilges. Yep. Okay, yep. Okay, quivering bilges then. I take the veil now?
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake.
Okay, I still can't.
If I'm right, it would be
He's
a big
really bad at catchphrases.
Does it acknowledge? It doesn't seem to acknowledge that I've learned it though, which is interesting.
See? So maybe we haven't.
Maybe we have to prove it to somebody first.
Right, I think that's when you get the check mark, probably.
How's the score coming along?
The music's done. I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
See what happens if you disguise yourself down here with her.
I think we want to save first before we do anything, you know.
Yeah, that's a good point. We haven't saved in a while.
Potentially game ending. Not to mention we have not saved in forever.
This isn't Sierra early 90s.
Meaning?
It means
Meaning
that
Sierra
you'll be able
point
to
and click
recover.
adventure games would
Yeah, I mean,
leave
it's-
things
yeah,
out for you in the
can't
beginning,
die.
and if you didn't pick them up, you were screwed.
Oh yeah, no, I remember those. Hey,
The only one we
you're
didn't
talking about
talk to. We didn't
we
talk
played
to
the original
Flambeck.
Hitchhikers. Forgetting to feed the dog.
I wouldn't want to wake him up.
I don't wanna wake him
I
up
can
either.
see all the way to the giant monkey head. Madison, Lila, and Trent are all talking. They look happy, planning what to do when they're finished with me, no doubt. Well, I'll have the last laugh. Ha!
Okay, all right. So nothing to do there. Doesn't want to wake him
Let's
up.
wake
Nothing
him up
to
with the
steal
quill.
Oh,
With the bell?
you mean tickle him? Tickle him with a feather?
Yeah, we did something similar in the. Oh, well.
No. All right. Well,
Why would we want to wake him up?
Yeah.
Shoot him.
Because he's cool.
Try the horse armor on him.
fair enough.
Actually, he looks hot.
I knew you were going to say
I wouldn't
that.
go that far.
You're confessing a lot about yourself
Ring the bell.
there. I think.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
Hit the bell.
That I'm observant? Why, thank you.
No,
See
we
if
don't
you can
want
get
we don't
LeChuck.
want him to show up.
Why?
Definitely don't need that.
Well,
Already
remember, he
saved,
threw
who
us
cares?
off the ship, so...
All right, so
This
you want
disguise
to
wouldn't
see
work
what
on him.
happens if we undisguise ourselves in front of Flair?
Yeah.
Just to
see what happens.
Yeah.
I'd better not lose the disguise while
Ah,
I'm still
fuck
on the
me.
ship.
Okay, no, it won't let me.
See?
Okay,
the game's
I'm
not going to let you
guessing-
shoot yourself in the foot.
I'm guessing what we do is we're giving things to the pirate lords, so we're gonna give them the diary. We could try that.
But the theme song.
Let's see. What was the favorite food? Squid?
Tentacles
Daisy?
and daisy stuff.
Tentacles and daisy
She
sauce.
said
Daisy
she didn't
sauce.
have
Dead-
tentacles. So
a dead
there's
squid.
tentacles on the beach, right?
Yeah.
Right, but where do we get the
I'm not even a
daisies?
fan of live squid. I'm
She
not
didn't
even a fan
say-
of live squid.
Oh.
You can't pick it up?
Yes, yes, yes. Okay.
It's kind of horrifying.
But does she need the daisy juice, or did she just imply that all she needed was tentacle?
Daisy sauce,
It's
and
daisies.
probably.
All right,
I
where
wonder
can
if we need
apprehend
daisies from somewhere.
We'll give the man a hand. Octavia says I ate a baby squid the other day. Hopefully not in
Good
front
for
of its
you.
parents.
I love me some squid.
Okay, I don't see any daisies. The only daisies I remember, I think, were the flowers that were on, what was it, on Booty Island.
I can remember on a trip with some friends to Rhode Island, and they were all terribly excited when they looked at the menu and saw that octopus was actually an option.
Partner.
And the poor chef actually made this big, giant,
ready on our end.
exquisite
Have you
looking
learned
seafood
LeChuck's
platter
secrets
with an
yet?
octopus in the center. And they completely chickened out.
Okay, so I've got.
I felt
know
so
what
bad for that
Chuck's
chef.
favorite food is.
It's
I know his
not
favorite
enough
is.
just to know it. We eat it during the ritual. You have to get some.
Right.
Well, you should have
might
fucking
mentioned
told me.
that.
There you go.
Okay. But I guess
Maybe
we'll
that's
have
how
to.
you triple cross. Maybe you poison the tentacles.
Okay, then we'll give the tentacle to the cook and then
Oh,
see
yeah, okay.
see what she says about the daisies. Okay.
Should probably say,
We're ready
I'm
on our
missing
end.
daisies.
Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
A catchphrase.
I think I know LeChuck's catchphrase.
Well,
It occurs to me that if I tell you the secrets before we do whatever ritual thing it is you're planning, I lose all my leverage.
This
Point.
is a relationship built on trust.
Then I guess you'll just have to trust me. I'll let you know when I have all the information, and then we'll do the ritual together.
Fine, fine.
just hurry up.
Okay, all right. We're gonna bring the tentacle to the cook.
See ya, partner.
Were there any daisies at the shipwreck? Otherwise, why would it be there? You know what I mean?
Doesn't seem like
Oh.
it.
Oh well.
There was a little dancing crab there on the wreck, but other than that.
Maybe in the jungle?
Yeah, sometimes we usually find stuff in these mazes.
Oh, explore onward. That seems fair.
Just a whole lot of jungle around here.
Maybe we gotta Oh no, oh no. Oh well, yeah.
Ooh, a sundial. In the middle of the jungle. That's useful. Oh, go to the sacred.
Well, that'll lead us to the exit in the spot.
Oh. Yeah, this is the spot. All
Is that going to trigger the trap again?
No. All right. Well, let's just give the squid to the cook and then see. Maybe she'll give us a hint.
Like
about-
chomping
Maybe
worms
she's got
or
daisy
colorful
sauce.
germs.
Oh, good. I didn't need to do that. She did it automatically.
That was convenient. That's a
Quality of life.
mid-2000s feature.
Anti-frustration feature.
Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with this?
That's a nice one. Have it for you in a jiff.
Okay.
Oh, she already has the daisy sauce.
I
Good
guess she
deal.
has daisies.
Bon appetit.
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
Better taste it.
I'd rather not, honestly.
He doesn't want to.
Okay, so how are you going to get the theme song?
I don't know. There doesn't seem to be anything Flair wants from us other than for us to guard the ship.
How's the score coming along?
The music's done, I'm just decorating it now. Go back and guard the ship like I told you.
Music's done. Just decorating it.
Sounds like we
Yes,
need
it
to
does.
move. Sounds like, well, we need to distract her. So, what
we?
do we know that we can do to distract
Ring the bell.
crew?
Oh.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
LeChuck's on the island.
Captain LeChuck isn't on board. We get a reprieve from yelling.
Okay, so that doesn't work. Well, let's try one then.
Maybe it'll be a vote on the theme song.
What's going on? I don't like being interrupted.
I don't know.
Someone rang the bell.
Okay.
Now, does she leave it down here? Does she put it down on this barrel? Yes, she did.
It's the theme music, Flair. A jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties.
Okay. So that's everything.
Well, I'm not waiting around any longer. I've got work to do.
Waste of time. Hope my soup didn't burn.
Okay, so I think we'll turn these in, and then we'll call it for today. We made a fair amount of progress. We finished all of Chapter 2.
Hey, partner.
Nice.
I think you
Actually,
turn
this is
them in.
chapter 3, isn't it?
You put the skulls on, and then cut it off. It's
Have you
important
read
to
the-
put the skulls on?
We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
Oh.
I'll get back to it.
Be quick about
let's
it.
just read it ourselves first. So, mi, sol, fa, fa, re.
Do,
Why does
do,
one of the
mi,
fas
sol,
have a
fa,
sharp?
fa, re. Do, do, mi, sol, fa, fa, re. It does sound like his theme.
We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I know all of LeChuck's secrets. Let's do this thing.
Okay, let's get started. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music. You're the one who knows how it goes, so you're in charge. Your instrument is over there.
Oh, that's what this is.
I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna be playing the Muppaphone with skulls. Silence.
It's golden.
Skull I found.
Oh, so you hit him, and then he'll tell you, like he'll.
Yep. That's what the bone that you found on the beach was.
Oh.
Murray?
Murray's in the middle.
I think
No,
that
no, I know.
probably we learn the order, not necessarily by how they look, but by what they say when you bang them.
It could be, but then we just got to put them on here so we can start. And visually, it makes sense that they would be arranged something like this.
Like this, looking in directions towards the middle, towards you.
Oh, you know what? The order doesn't matter then. If they just sing a note, all we need to do is repeat the song. They could be anywhere.
In the right order. Yeah.
Do. Okay, so he's do.
We hit do twice.
Well, I need to know what they all are. Okay, so he's sol.
Ouch! Hey!
Ray is fa.
What happens if you don't grab the bone? Just conk him.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Now, my question would be, if you move the skulls on different posts, would you get different results? So that are the skulls
I
all
don't
individual,
know.
or is it just the placement?
I'm guessing it's just. I'm guessing it's just the placement. All right, let me grab a.
I want to dissect the game mechanics.
Oh, okay. Conk T. Okay, so it actually tells you now which one it is.
Oh, it's by their names. Dorothy, Solomon. Oh, that's funny.
It is now. It is now. I think it wasn't until we hit
Timon, yeah. Solomon. Yeah, wow, that's funny.
All right, Dorothy.
Wanna take a
I don't
screenshot?
remember who me is. Dorothy.
I got it.
Some guy, Saul, Afa, and Murray.
Fa, Murray. Fa.
Except me and one of the Fas.
Okay, so
are flat and sharp.
Me next.
Me.
Saul.
Soul.
Va twice. So that would
Murray
be
is Farah.
Is Murray Fa? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And Ray once.
Ray.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis nostra fugiat, nulla tempor. Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
It was Shiver, right?
Yeah, it was Shiver. Shiver?
Brandish.
Quivering?
The quivering?
Bilges.
I
I don't know if that's
That was
right.
Brandish.
Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Can't someone else do it?
No.
Okay.
Well?
Nothing is happening.
You must have screwed something up, Guybrush. Get it right
Yep,
next
it
time.
was
I got the
Brandish
catchphrase
covering
wrong.
Bilges.
The right answers.
All right.
See ya.
Oh, the question is, do we have enough of the food, or do
Are
we have
you
to
not-
get that again?
It was on
You-
page 17
am I coming
on
through?
February 17th.
Hello? Testing?
What? Huh?
Yeah, no, we hear you, Lee. What's up?
Oh, so I was saying Brandish, the quivering bilges.
Okay. Yes.
Double
Oh
checking.
no.
I think it was on February.
It's neither. Everyone's wrong.
There.
Oh no.
There.
Brandish the quivering
Brandish.
bilges. Yes, Leah had it right.
Yeah, that's what I keep
Okay.
saying.
She always does have it right.
We're ready on our end.
Well, I wanted to see what happened when it went wrong.
I know all of LeChuck's secrets. Let's do this thing.
Okay, let's get started.
We have
the
to
first
do.
step is to play LeChuck's theme
Oh.
music.
See,
Yeah,
I
we
knew that
do
was
have
going to
to do it
happen.
over.
I'm thinking, do you have
Don't
enough
worry.
tentacles? Yeah, it's
Go
easy though. I
2
mean,
times.
Wait, hold on. Why don't you just press the
Me
button
next.
that says play LeChuck's theme again?
Soul. Fa twice, so that's Murray.
Yeah, that's
twice.
Murray twice,
And Ray.
all the way on the right.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis nostra fugiat, nulla
It would be a huge
tempor.
troll to say I'm out of
Labores
tentacle now.
nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Okay, it's Brandish.
Brandish.
The quivering
Quivering bilges.
bilges.
Quis autem vel veleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
I wanted to argue again.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of it.
Wow. Look, there are lines on it.
It's working.
Oh, there's Herman. Look out.
There's Commander Shepard.
Wow. This dark magic stuff gets kind of intense. Anybody see where the map got to?
Uh-oh.
Not your concern.
Thanks for your help. Time to go.
Oh no, we got quadruple crossed.
Any last words before we drop you off the cliff and retrieve the secret for ourselves?
Oh, we do get to see the cannibals.
Vanish the quivering bilges.
Maybe.
Wait, do we want to leave this on an actual cliffhanger?
Double cross us and steal the map the first chance you got.
I probably can't save in the middle of the conversation, so no.
To-do list.
No.
And that's true. It is in the to-do list.
And now good riddance to Murray, the annoying demonic skull.
Wait, I have a family.
Good. Trent, let's have a look at the map again.
He doesn't have it.
Odd. It was just in my pocket.
Never
Murray's
mind.
got it.
I remember what was on it. Let's go get the secret.
It came
Oh,
from
Ball
over
wanted to know
here
if that was the rubber
somewhere.
banana tree.
What the? Threepwood? Alive? Oh, sort of. So, you survived walking the plank only to stumble off a cliff. I always knew you were a buffoon, but this really takes the prize. Speaking of taking the prize, as you lie here, slowly dying, feel free to torment yourself with the knowledge that I will shortly have the secret. And then the fairy lane as well.
Got an unhealthy obsession there, sir.
Colonel, I didn't quite catch that, but no matter. Your last words will be forgotten, along with you. And the dubious tales of your paltry exploits will likewise wither and be gone, without so much as a stone to mark where they were. You will be nothing. Soon, not even the stench of your passing will remain.
I think this is where the extra dialogue option is kicked in.
Onward.
You think?
Captain LeChuck, it's Captain Madison, sir. She and the others have just set sail. They're leaving the island.
Leaving? They must know where the secret is. If we hurry, we can catch them at sea and persuade them to share.
Is the secret of Monkey Island not on Monkey Island?
Not on Monkey Island? What a twist!
I think my pancreas is broken. Possibly also my spleen and my gallbladder. Whatever that is.
Hello? Is someone here? Guy Rush! Oh no. Are you okay?
I think my pancreas is broken.
Do you even know where your pancreas is?
Judging by the pain, I'd say everywhere. What are you doing here? Did you come to rescue me?
Looks like it, though I didn't know it till just now.
How did you even get to Monkey Island? I guess you made the potion?
You used a potion to get here. It's so cute. But let's not get sidetracked. You've fallen off a cliff.
Oh, I love it. So there is a logical, normal way to get here.
Oh, of course. You knew there was.
And just Guybrush doesn't use it, and LeChuck doesn't use it, but Elaine does.
Madison didn't even use it.
I can't
I did
compete
the
with
first
LeChuck
one.
or Madison, let alone both. They've got crews. They've got ships. They've got supernatural magic powers. I've got some crackers and 2 monocles.
And your charming personality.
Might as well just lie here and starve to death.
I've got a better idea. Come back Stick with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy Project to nurse you back to health.
Yeah, why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
Did somebody say map?
Yeah, Murray's got the map.
Did somebody say map?
Murray, is that the map to the secret?
That melonhead put me in his pocket with it. I grabbed it for leverage.
Holy cow! The secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island. Change your plan, Elaine. We're going back to Melee.
We are? Well, what about all the things you just said?
Well, I didn't have the map then. Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship. I mean, the Sea Monkey is wrecked on a beach just east of here.
I know, I saw it.
I got it dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
What a great present. You always amaze me. I had no idea you knew ship repair.
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual. Why don't we fix it together?
Oh.
Dibs on the good hammer.
Race you to the ship.
Advanced
I'm so
ship
glad they
repair
left
for the
their
dummy klutz. Like it was written just for me.
from the previous games.
I feel like we're entering a new phase in our relationship.
I am trying to contain my joy.
Come on, Murray. You got our work cut out for us.
I don't relish the idea of being with you, but I guess it beats spending the next 100 years on this stump. Maybe. Wait, not the pocket.
All right, well, I think that's probably a good place to leave it off. What do you think?
I think so. And I think it's safe to say that Murray's probably my favorite character. Let's see, Bull. Oh, yeah, Bull and Dekka both had things. Yeah, Dekka noticed that the cliff that we got pitched off of, that was the same one that apparently we launched our rock from.
Yes.
To hit the ship. He also said that there was a couple of graphical error artifacts on his end.
There are some glitches. Flambe's head seems to glitch out every once in a while, and the dishes in the kitchen also seem to have a glitch.
I blame your drivers.
Could be.
Bull
I just
said,
updated them today.
I knew it. I swear to God, I knew that was going to be it. Bull says, I think when you fell off the similar cliff to the original game, they faked you dying, but you came up again due to a aforementioned, due to the aforementioned tree. So the banana tree and whatnot, I think was what saved you before. Or was that a different game? Bull wasn't sure. I do remember the rubber banana tree. So, thus being in the same spot, they may or may not have included that. But it's amazing how we made a miraculous recovery there once the map was available. That was pretty fun. Okay, anybody else want to say anything before we bail for today?
I would like to say that the lorem ipsum text.
You were laughing at all of the Latin, so I figured you'd translate.
No, it's like it's placeholder text that they use for layouts and things like that.
And websites and things like that. Yeah, it was funny.
Fantastic gag. I liked it a lot.
Any internet designer would recognize that one quite readily. So yeah.
But it's from Cicero, by the way. If anyone cares.
Well, see, I was waiting for you to come up with the translation and the entire history of it, but the context being that it's website placeholder text. So, yeah. I recognize that from Drupal websites that Narc and I used to do.
Yes, it was on Drupal.
See? We know our references.
Yeah.
Jailer Leah, anything you guys wanted to say?
Nothing at the top of my head, but thanks for watching.
Yep. I don't hear Leah. I'm not sure if she's still there.
I also don't hear Leah.
He's doing yoga, according to Mumble.
Could be. Well, it could be here.
Tablet. Okay.
AT&T service providers finally died.
Oh, there she is. No, I'm here.
Yep. Okay, the
schedule's going to
be.
For the fans before we bail?
No, I guess not.
I guess
so the schedule's going to be a little empty because of some work conflicts and some holiday travel. So I think the next chance we're going to have to play this is going to be a Sunday, December 4th at 2 p.m. If everybody can make that, or rather,
everybody mark your calendars
with whoever can make that.
Wait, actually, yeah. Can they
hold on.
subscribe to your calendar? I don't know if they could do that.
Yeah, they can from the website.
Sweet. So if you want automatic updates and every changes he makes, feel free to subscribe to the calendar. Bull just wanted to say,
I have
hey
a
guys,
question
repeatedly.
for you afterwards.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's going to be it for this particular adventure. We'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. We certainly hope you enjoyed the Rampancy.net playthrough of Return to Monkey Island. Please stay tuned to all of our exciting adventures on our YouTube channel at Rampancy.net, and feel free to check out our schedule for all the crazy updates and changes on our schedule listings at Rampancy.net/schedule. Until next time, I am Blackstar. He is Narcogen. He is Jail. He is Funkmon. She is Leah Crow. We are Rampancy, and we certainly hope to catch all of you next time. Thank you
We're
for
like
watching.
the Brady Bunch. We need to
We
get
are.
more people in here.
Pirating is in my blood, like adrenaline or stale grog. I've been in enough scraps to fill a dozen scrapbooks. I've got stories about ships, fights, love, treasure, betrayal, and root beer. But how about one that has all of the above? My name is Guybrush Threepwood, and this is a story about the time I